Dylan just got done with his box. Let's see what I pulled for mine. Oh, I pulled an art card. Would have never guessed that. And a token. This is a common. I put them in my common piles.
He has a way of organizing things that I will never comprehend.
Alright. Got a Monastery Mentor for my rare.
Not bad.
Raph, uncommon, 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 uncommon. More commons and this basic crap land. Oh, I'm gonna do like Dylan. I'm gonna rip up my first land.
Good luck.
Ooh, I got a signed version of that one. That's cool. Alright, I got the Vampire. Oh, look at that shiny common. Anara. If you don't know what it does, watch it at Dylan's. He'll tell you what that card does. Oh, look at that. That's pretty mountain. I think I've seen that mountain. Oh, yeah.
Why are you lamenting the torn up land? Were you starved for a plains last game or something?
No.
Is that what's wrong?
Argivian Restoration.
No.
It's a good card. 4 mana sorcerer, return target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's one way of
Ooh, I like that.
getting stuff out. Look at this. I got this Invocation Shram.
Shram?
Shram. Shiny Shram.
Shiny shram.
Got a city on fire.
Building Galia.
I already got mine. Atris, Oracle of Half-Truths. Ooh, I've got friends like this. Anyways.
Which one are you talking about?
2 black, blue, 3/2, legendary human advisor. He's got Menache. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent looks at the top 3 cards of my library and separates them into a face down pile and a face up pile. Put one of those piles into your hand, the other into the graveyard. There's your half-truths right there, buddy. I see a shiny land coming my way. Look at that. Swamp. I like this swamp, actually. It's really cool because if you look here, it shines right where all these little Phyrexian symbols are supposed to be.
Ooh, yeah.
Hidden amongst the bleak. That's a weird looking art card. I like it though. I got a Molder Slug. Huh. Beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices an artifact. Nifty. I've got an Invasion of Gokok. Yeah, if you want to know what that one, just ask Dylan.
I don't even remember what it does anymore.
I got Sizen, Perverter of Truth, 3 black, black, 6/6 Demon Spirit. Beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards. Hello, Nekusar. Shit. Uh-oh. That's a fiery color there, huh? Oh, that's a common. It goes with the commons. Ah, yes, Baral and Karizev. 1 red, blue, legendary human, 2/4, first strike in Menache. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, you may cast a spell with lesser mana value that shares a card type with it from your hand without paying its mana cost. If you do not, create First Mate Ragavan, a legendary 2/1 red monkey pirate creature token. It gains haste until end of turn.
Ooh.
Ah, yes. Renata, Caller of the Hunt. A Rex Smethies, look at that. And the that's pretty nifty looking.
Smithies.
Yeah, what was that one that did this? The remember which set did that? Oh, Theros Beyond Death. That's that. Look, they did the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the astronomic or astrology. Yeah, that stuff. All right, so
They're shining things up in the sky, buddy.
they make pretty patterns.
Yeah, sometimes I do. I look at Cassiopeia sometimes. I wonder why she's sitting upside down.
No, you fool! She just dropped her crown.
Oh, look at this guy. He's going into it. He's
Well-
going into it.
Well, that's what happens when she gets on her knees. Ooh, I got an Etched Fire Song and Sunspeaker. A Progenitor X-Arc. Ooh, this is one I wanted to see. The 1/2, he costs X and white. When it enters the battlefield, incubate 3 times X. And I can tap him to transform an incubated thing.
Oh, John.
Oh, John. Yeah, I've got two incubators. I got Thalia, Guardian of Tharbund. This is a remake of the actual original one. Alright, let's see here. Oh, yep, that's common too. You're not going to make fun of me, huh? No.
No, I wanted to see what Terry's doing. He's dropping balls like he's running a drill, but he's
Dropping balls.
not running a drill.
Arrington Giada. Ooh. 1 blue, white, 2/3 flash flying, and I may look at the top of my library at any time, and I may cast spells with flash or flying from the top of your library. That's sort of nifty. Then I got Yarick the Desecrated. He just looks cool that way, but trying to even think of that artwork. That was from
Oh
a long time ago, yes. I do remember it though. Was that Ikoria? No.
gosh. From what? What is it?
That artwork style.
Eldraine.
No, gosh, no, not Eldraine. Scoot Swarm and all those came from that same. Was
Oh, that was
Zendikar Rising.
There we go.
How could a man ever forget Scoot Swarm?
I don't let you forget. Oh, I got this rare tree folk. Magnagoth tree folk. 2/6. 4 and a green. For each basic land type amongst lands I control, this gains that landwalk type. Interesting. And I got a Quintaurus, Rev. One of those blinking commons, or flipping commons. That forest goes over there in the no-see pile because it's not worth seeing.
You know, I think with all the different designs that they do for the basic lands, they could just discontinue those.
Oh boy, look at that! He just pulled a
A Balance of Power from Portal.
Wow.
It's a 3 blue sorcery. If you have fewer cards in your hand than your opponent does, draw until you have the same number. Could be good, could be bad. Invasion of Ikoria. Finn. Interdisciplinary mascot. 6 blue, 5/5 with Convoke Ward 3, and when it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one of those into your hand, the rest on the bottom in a random order. Not bad. Not good, not bad, just okay. Ooh, schwamp. Dylan's getting distracted by balls. Let's see here. Ooh. I got something to show Dylan here in a second.
Oh, I'm trying to learn something now.
It's just 1/1 flash protection from blue and return a forest from owner's hand and tap target creature. Not bad. But this is one of these shiny cards that Dylan really despises. This is a shiny Yorion the Sky Nomad.
He heard you.
Arc Priest of Shadows, 3 black, 4/4 warlock with backup 1. Oh, he's a Death Toucher, that's right. And when this deals damage to a player or battle, return target creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. That's pretty nasty, really.
Oh, I'm so torn. This is why it's called Break and Run EDH, because
Whoa.
some of us play pool.
Another rare, I got Rashami and Ragavan. That's actually in the deck that Dylan and I both played earlier. Not at the same time, obviously. That would have been very difficult. We would have been playing a tug of war on half the cards in there. Oh, finally, I get another token. Sunfall. That's I like this card. It's pretty good. 3 white sorcery. Exile all creatures. And then you incubate X, where X is in the number of creature exiled this way. And look, Dylan, you don't need to give me anything. I've got this Atraxa. Praetor's Voice.
Well, there goes the sword.
I'd take it.
Do you want it? Do you want the copy that I tried to give Greg? I mean,
Sure.
I'm not gonna use it.
You're not gonna use it?
No.
Until he figures out a way to use it, you don't know how to use that thing. I mean, you got all these Super Friends aspects sort of going on here. I don't know if you're interested in doing that route.
No.
Oh, Tribute to the World Tree. This is a very good card.
Very good.
Yes, very, very good card. Green enchantment.
I know good. Don't remember what do, but no good.
When a creature enters the battlefield under my control, if its power is 3 or greater, draw a card. Otherwise, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it.
That's it. Remember what did, but
All it is
it is
messed
a
up.
very good card.
Nope, that goes here. Okay. Yeah, it's a very good card. Elves like it very much. I don't think elves need much help, though. Vorinclex.
Ooh. Warnclax.
Why do you keep pulling me over here?
And Vorinclex.
Oh, okay.
It's in the all be one version. So it is a 6/6 for 3 green trample reach. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for up to 2 forest cards, reveal them, put them into your hand. Does not say basic forest. 6 green exile, and flip it over. Number 1, mill 10 cards. Put up to 2 creature cards from among the milled cards onto the battlefield. 2, distribute 7 +1/+1 counters among any number of creatures you control. 3, until end of turn, creatures you control gain tap 1. This creature fights target creature you don't control, then exile and return it back as Vorinclex.
All of that is nuts.
You'll be okay.
hyperventilating
I
over here.
think I'll be fine. I think I'm gonna be okay.
Oh, this hidden mountain. They're not worth putting on the screen. What have we got here? Oh, yes, they just reprinted this not so long ago. I don't really, yeah. Anyways. Invasion of Theros, yes. Terror of Tawashi.
Not tear the peaks.
2 black Phyrexian Ogre. 4/3 Death Touch. Whenever it attacks, I may pay 3 and a black. When I do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a Phyrexian in addition to its other types. That's pretty darn good. Oh, what do we got here? I got a Yavimaya Barbarian. Red green 2/2 protection from blue. In the old look, I do like that old look. And I got an Alzalith. Shattered Sphere is a very good remake of Hardened Scales. And bunch of crap. Oh. Dylan and Myring balls again. We are at a pool hall, just so people know. It's no other type of weird joint that, Dylan would hang out in. Invasion of Karsus. Ooh, Judith, the Scourge Diva. Look at that. I like that artwork on that.
That's kind of cool.
I was wondering where that art card came from. Now I know. Judith. It came from Judith. Somebody sing a song called Judith.
Perfect Circle.
Wasn't that good, was it?
It was actually pretty good. Probably the best song on that album.
Okay. I think I know what we're talking about. Yeah, it was pretty decent. Dimmer. Oh, yes. Hey, it's a 5-color invasion of Elara. Oh, mountain that goes over here. I really need to look at some of these commons and stuff. I've updated some of my decks already with some of the cards I've already pulled. I haven't really gone through the uncommons and commons so much. Glissa, Herald of Perdition. This one seems to be decent. Keep on putting the tokens in the wrong spot.
You got invocation style.
Emoti. Fija. Whatever. Finally. Been waiting to get another good land. Now we get some of these Shawnies. Oh, that's a pretty one. I like
You're
this.
talking about fucking shiny shit over here.
Yeah, shiny Thopter up your Chrome Host Seed Shark. Ooh. Bubba Rigmus and Philip did it. So when they enter the battlefield or attacks, I draw a card. Then I may discard any number of land cards. When I discard any one or more cards this way, it deals twice that much damage to target creature.
What colors is that?
Teamer.
Okay.
All right, here.
Green, blue, and red. Anybody had any questions about that?
Well, if they had questions, they probably weren't watching this in the first place. I would think. Maybe.
I guess I was talking to myself. No big deal. I do it all the time anyway.
Well, you know, we are loners. Ooh, Kolga and Yadara. Ooh, Nimbus at Reborn, that's what we were talking about. Look at that.
No shit.
Yeah, we were talking about it in the last pack opening.
Huh.
Got it here. Kolga, it's a very good card. I like this one. 2 red, red, green, green, 7/7. When it enters the battlefield. Dylan might even want this card. Who knows? It gains trample and haste until end of turn, or it fights target creature you don't control.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Fight ability.
2 green, red. Discard him and destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. Shuffle this back into your library
Ooh.
from your graveyard, then draw a card.
It's got utility too. I mean,
That's something that Nethroy might need as a little utility. Ooh, that's a pretty place. Alright. Tolkien. Timaret. Knight Errant Eos Lathiel the Bounteous Dawn. Stupid uncommon they throw in there. Or common they throw in with the
Jerry,
Kazars.
the only reason I'm not respecting an ass whooping from you right now is because that's pretty important to people. The only reason I'm not taking the ass whooping from you right now.
Jaru, Hazaret, Zada,
Damn,
Rada.
you're so bad.
Well, we're getting along here, so. I think I'm down to 7 packs.
You want me to wake up tomorrow and come in here?
Got 7, I think. Elshnorn,
Ooh.
yes. 2 white, white, Vigi, 3/5. Whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to you or permanent control, or a permanent you control, that source's controller loses 2 life unless they pay 1. 2 and a white, I flipper. She better on the backside, I guess. So Saga 1 and
I have no assumptions here.
incubate 2 5 times, then transform all incubator tokens you control.
Oh, John.
Creatures you control
John.
+1/+1 and gain double strike until end of turn is the second one, and the third one is destroy all other permanents except for artifacts, lands, and Phyrexians.
There it is.
And Phyrexians.
There it is.
Exile it and then return it to the battlefield.
Just in case you didn't win the first time.
Yeah, blocking that's kind of a bad situation too.
Just in case
This forest stuff over here in the off-camera zone.
Hold on. Let's have a sniff.
New card smell.
Pretty signed art card. Uncommon. I've got Zurgo in Ojutai. And that's funny because after that I've got Taigam, the Ojutai Master. And then I got Joffrey, Cedar Jabri of Zalfir. That's a pretty decent pack.
That's pretty cool.
Where the fuck even is Zalfir?
Wouldn't you like to know? It's on Dominaria, duh.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay, nerd.
No, I just remember shit for some odd reason. I just shouldn't. It's not worth it. I got the Rona. But my Rona's mixed. My Rona's mixed with Yorin. Oh. And it's also mixed with Rowan's
Dude.
Talent. There's another 3 rare pack.
Oh,
2 in a row.
The blue player keeps pulling fucking Yori on the Sky Nomad.
I already got like 6 of that lady thing, whatever it is. Archon, is it?
No.
Bird serpent. It's a bird. No wonder you don't like it.
It's a bird, it's plain.
People that get birds first win, right? That.
Oh. My God. Well, there goes my brain.
Zeferi Mastermind. This is the top commander card from this. 1 in a
Oh,
blue.
yeah.
1 in a blue. Flash flying. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw a card.
You can force him to do it too.
And you can force them to do it too. I don't know.
That is not efficient mana-wise, but
It is very efficient mana-wise.
well, I mean, if you
This-
don't have anything else to do,
The
that's
top,
4,
the top
right?
part. The top part's
Yeah,
worth it.
yeah. It's a good card.
Yes. Ah, look, butt planes. Tap that ass.
You helped me do it. It's not even entirely my fault. You helped me do it.
That's some pretty art there.
Yep.
That's a common.
Ooh.
A Doomscar Warrior. It's okay. It's got to back that ass up. You know, that's going to be said a lot in these things, I think. Everybody's doing it. I can put him over there. Over here. I probably got like 20 freaking. See, there's one there. There's one there. Almost as bad as Dylan is separating my shit. Almost.
I don't even want to upload mine except for the one that, or except for like taking the clip for the sword.
Make that a shorty short. Except for it's too long.
Can.
Except for it's too long. Kolan Yadaro. Look at that. Another one. I'm going to let you have that one. There you go. That one's yours. That is Dylan's card now, not mine.
Why are you being so nice to me? I feel like you're gaslighting me right now.
Well, it's my third one.
I don't think I can handle this.
Alright. Oh, what do we got here? Annex and Cyanide. Oh, Cymede. Invasion of Tovada. Wherever that place is. Whoa. 2 of those in there. That's weird. And planes it goes off. Camera view. Last of the Pox. Ooh. Look at this.
Ooh, that's a neat art.
That's good artwork. Ooh, a Hoarding Broodlord. It's a 7/6 dragon with Convoke. There's a battlefield. Search your library for a card. Exile face down and shuffle it for as long as that remains exiled. I may play it in spells I cast from exile. Have Convoke. Hello, Prosper. Grim Corpseborn. We had a friend of ours talking about this. Maybe I'll send it his way. Oh, John.
John. I can see if
Got
I
some
can get in
Vivian's
contact
talent.
with it. No, he'd answer the phone if I called him. He's at work.
All right. Well, that's it for my box. I didn't count any of the mythics or anything, and I'm not going to go ahead and count them now, so I have no clue. But like, subscribe, and all the things. See you next time.